Major problem with the caravan. Took the fridge out just over a year ago. And I always noticed the bottom was a bit, the wood and all was starting to sort of rot a bit here at the bottom. When I took the fridge out, the floor is wet at the back, and you still see the floor is still wet. There's water getting in it. Try sealing it, but it's still wet. But I noticed then this cupboard here, a narrow gap there and a wide gap there, and the whole cupboard is starting to bend out. It's been forced out. See this wee bit of stick? It's on the floor there. I don't know what's going to show up here, but it's off the floor back there. The floor is dropping down. So it appears that that part has dropped. And the main thing that makes it stand out, this door guard, this fly screen has been put on with the caravan. You see how it sits tight? Comes down to the bottom, and then look at the gap starting to widen out. There's a gap there that shouldn't be there, and the gap widens out in the middle. I can put my fingers in there, so that wall should be next to that gap, and that wall is moved out. Go up along the top, and the wall finally comes back in tight again. So, on the next phase now, how much is it out? Got the spirit level. I lay it on the floor. See the gap? That floor has dropped a centimetre. Because the floor has dropped, the chassis here. The chassis here below my hand. The floor can't drop. But the wall out there is forcing the floor on down to drop. That's forcing the cupboard. So this here, upright here, has dropped down. It's forcing this out. The rest of the cupboard gets broke away, it's getting pushed out. Outside the caravan, if I put the spirit level here against the wall, no gaps. There's a wee seam here. Once you go past the seam, you'd expect to get a wee millimetre or two. The other side, on this side of the door, that's the side where the fly screen's working okay. Everything looks grand. A wee small gap at the bottom because of the different panels. But look at this side. Top half is okay, but once look how much the bottom's out. It's out quite a bit. See it more here. It's tight against the wall. Look how far it's out the mudguard. From underneath, that's a bit of floor there that's damp. But it's not rotten as in the whole thing has gone like. So I'm surprised it's gone down as far as it has. I don't think there's any real way of trying to hold it up. There's the chassis underneath. There's no real way of running metal bars out to take the weight of the floor. This is how the caravan's built. Like my old caravan had an actual hole in the floor. The hole was 6 inches or more, but didn't affect the walls. So for what rot there is, I'm surprised the wall has gone so much. It's from here that it's actually starting to bend down. That last bit. Can't even see how it'd be able to jack the thing up. But as a wall now, it's got a bit of a bow on it. Even if you try to jack that up, I don't know, like, why has the wall got a bow on it? I just reckon some limited time. Now when I hit the front, that probably didn't help. But I can't see her hitting the front. Would have wiped the side of it. If it stays where it is, all's well. Door, everything works. Cupboard's a bit bent. Cupboard's a bit bent on that wall. There's where the wood should be there. But the wood's been forced out.